You must have heard that processed foods are bad for your health, right? But do you know that doing anything to raw, natural foods is already processing? Technically, a food becomes processed if you peeled it, chopped it, froze it, canned it, fermented it, or even cooked it. Processing just means altered from how it's found in nature. So even if you picked healthy fruits and vegetables directly from your garden, the moment you rinse the fruits and cook the vegetable, you've already processed them. And I know you know that that is in no way unhealthy. Merely processing a food doesn't make it unhealthy. Rather, what makes it bad for your health is when it becomes ultra-processed. So in this video, we'll be discussing what ultra-processed foods are and what is the hidden danger that we all should be wary of. But first, welcome once again to Nutritional. We bring you the latest and scientifically accurate news, tips, and tricks on how you can attain and maintain good health with the foods you eat. Kindly click subscribe now so you'll be notified when we upload new videos. Let's jump right in. When a food goes through multiple processes of refinement, manipulation, and addition of several other ingredients to make it more palatable and durable, such a food is ultra-processed. These foods contain numerous added ingredients such as preservatives, sweeteners, and artificial flavors. Examples include your soft drinks, chips, chocolate, ice cream, sweetened breakfast cereals, hot dogs, and many more. One of the main problems with ultra-processed foods is that they are typically high in calories, fat, sugar, and salt, and low in nutrients. This means that they provide a lot of empty calories and do not give our bodies the nutrient they need to function properly. Over time, this can lead to a variety of health problems. For example, consuming foods with excess added sugar can lead to obesity and type 2 diabetes. Excess salt can raise blood pressure and increase the risk of heart disease. And trans fats, which are commonly found in ultra-processed foods, can raise LDL cholesterol levels and increase the risk of heart disease and stroke. If you'd like to know more about how these non-nutritious foods affect the body, we'll drop a link to our video where we discuss how each organ is affected in the description below. Also, these foods are often loaded with additives, preservatives, and artificial colors and flavors. These chemicals can have a negative impact on our health and may increase the risk of cancer and other diseases. But it's not just the harmful ingredients in ultra-processed foods that are problematic. The way these foods are made can also be a concern. For example, many fast foods are cooked at high temperatures, which can create harmful compounds like acrylamide and heterocyclic amines. These compounds have been associated with cancer, so you should avoid them by every means. But beyond the negative impact of such foods on individual health, the hidden danger is in how it affects the population, the next generation, and the society as a whole. Ultra-processed foods are often designed to be highly addictive. They are engineered to stimulate the pleasure center in our brain and make us want more. This is why it's common that even when you just finish a sugary food, you still want more of it. This can lead to overeating, which can further increase the risk of depression and anxiety. When this continues for long, it might lead to addiction, and addiction can be very difficult to overcome. Now let's consider what such foods do to children. Studies have shown that consuming ultra-processed foods can have negative effects on future generations. A study found that pregnant mice who were fed a diet high in ultra-processed foods had offspring that had a higher risk of obesity and other health problems later in life. This concept also applies to humans, as the food habits of parents can influence the food preferences of their children. So if parents regularly consume fast and processed foods, especially before and during pregnancy, their children are more likely to be addicted to such foods. This can create a cycle of unhealthy eating habits that can be passed down from one generation to the next. And that's why the rate of childhood obesity and related health problems is now rising fast. In fact, today, eating processed foods may kill more people prematurely than cigarette smoking. Overconsumption of these foods also has significant economic and social implications. Examples of this include increased healthcare costs, reduced productivity, and an increased burden on the healthcare system. In conclusion, because ultra-processed foods can be highly addictive, leading to numerous health problems that can be passed down from generation to the next, It's essential that we take steps to reduce our intake of such foods and choose healthier options to protect our health and that of our future generations. It's important to note that ultra-processed foods are not the only culprits when it comes to poor health. Other factors like genetics, stress, lack of exercise, and smoking can also contribute to the development of diseases. However, cutting back on highly processed foods and eating a diet rich in all and nutrient-dense foods can go a long way in promoting good health and preventing diseases. So, did you find this video interesting and informative? Let us know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching this video till the end. Kindly drop a like for us so we'll be motivated to do more. Also, kindly subscribe now to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified every time we drop a new video. And watch any of the 2 videos here to learn more about how the foods you eat can help you become healthier.